The Welcome Back Tour heads further west to Alberta, beginning at McMahon Stadium in Calgary, which hosted the last CFL game played before the pandemic in Grey Cup 2019. Now, the Stampeders' last game was 2 weeks before that. They're ready to start all over again against the Toronto Argonauts in the CFL on TSN.
In the receiving core, some guys who know their way around this field, certainly. Daniels, Rogers, Braverman, Breskison, all former members of the Stamps organization.
There's a lot of red in the double blue for the Argos, former Stamps. White on the catch and the carry afterwards, and a big first down for Toronto on the move, getting closer to midfield. For 5 minutes long, this drive has been for the Toronto Argonauts. Taking that handoff, dumping it off. Levi Noel, and gets it, fights for some more yards, and inside the 30s, and a great start for the offense of Saskatchewan. Let's see if the Argos can cash in as they move. Braverman, and cuts the corner, and has another first down, and they are just sailing right through this Calgary defense right now. Certainly making them forget about the bobbled punt, too. Right off the top. Braverman having a great drive, and the drive is capped off there with a touchdown. It is Jawan Breskison back in Calgary and caps off this impressive drive. One of the ex-Stampeders scoring against Calgary. 2019 gets Toronto on the board from Bethel Thompson trying to add 2 more, and they do indeed with John White carrying it in. So this is a great start for the Argonauts. Like Sean Oakman had the chance, number 9, and lost his helmet too as Kerry broke free. And Mitchell under pressure dumps it off. First catch of the day, Hergy Mayala. And quick inside to Huff, who takes it outside and gets it inside the 15.
Screen alignment.
Rene Paredes from 20 yards away, as he usually is. Money in the bank for Calgary on a chip shot for him. The Stamps do get on the board. 8-3 Argos in the second. Charleston Hughes, welcome back to McMahon. It's Huff, Josh Huff, and a good carry on that little toss again from Mitchell. That play has worked well, and it's worked for another first down. It'll be 1st and goal, Calgary. Calgary looking for its first lead in this game. Mitchell looks into the end zone, and he has Kamar Jordan for the touchdown. And Calgary does have its first lead of the game. You can also say, welcome back, Kamar Jordan. It's been a while.
But keep an eye on the way Bo Levi Mitchell stands in here. Pressure coming from the right side of your screen, and he knows it's coming. He's just got to stand in there long enough to let Jordan make that break and get that separation. Stands in there, lays it up, takes the hit. In exchange for the touchdown, you know Bo Levi Mitchell will make that trade every time.
They're going for 2 with it being a 1-point game now. See if they can make it 3. And Mitchell in, and it is caught. And yes, it is a 2-point conversion initially coming out, but Marquise ambles right back in. And we've got an 11-8 game for Calgary. The Stampeders on top now. It's the first time we see Boris Beatty. Punt, and it's blocked. Blocked. Stampeders on the chase and recovering. Fraser Sobek had it. No. And it's picked up by the rookie Charlie Moore, a product here at the University of Calgary.
Yeah, Charlie Moore is the guy who got through for the block.
Get a 20-yarder before, this one 22, and through. And a real momentum shift in the last few minutes here after the touchdown drive for Calgary. Kamar Jordan, then the block punt. And that leads to 3 more points on the board and a 6-point Calgary lead. 14 unanswered points.
However, of that first half.
Good numbers overall, 8 for 8 in their opening drive. And a good start here. It's Ricky Collins. Can he take it all the way to start the second half? Getting chased by Deshaun Amos, who punched the ball loose, and Calgary has it. What a start to the second half after all of that. Amos is the hero as he punches it out, denying an Argo touchdown, and it's Calgary football. Wow.
Fantastic moment for Deshaun Amos, and remarkable emotional roller coaster for Ryan Dinwiddie and the rest of Argo Nation. But just very heads-up play by Amos. recognizing that there's a chance, right? He can see the ball is away from Collins' body a little bit, times it up perfectly with that punch, not just going to make the tackle, but looking to create a turnover, and does just that, erasing what would have been an absolutely massive play for the Toronto Argonauts. Starts the season as an injured list, however.
Back to passes Mitchell again on second down and gets it away for a first down right back to Sundani, who's ready for it that time. Take out the flop wedge, 15-yarder, right through it goes. 3 more on the board and a 5-point lead for Calgary. And it's close, a 5-point game. Lots left in it in this fourth quarter. Markeith Ambles on the receiving end. Still over 11 minutes to go in this fourth quarter as Bo steps up and puts it up. And a wide open receiver, it is Colton Hunchak. They were awfully close to red zone there, so settling for a field goal again. Paredes is perfect. We've said that before a few times. So 3 on the board. However, it is still a 1-score game here at McMahon in the fourth quarter. Healthy for Jameer Thurman doing his push-ups. After a play, it's on the carpet, a fumble, and the Argos have it. Charleston Hughes has the ball and a big turnover with the Argos still in a 1-score game. And this turns very quickly on a fumble by Kadeem Carey. Crowd picks up the noise on 2nd and 10. Wide open, Curly Gittens Jr. And a big touchdown for the Argos. Biggest catch of the young career of Gittens, who had 1 for 10 yards in 2019 and a couple tonight. There's the big one. A touchdown that could tie the game. Gittens, product of Wilfrid Laurier University. They go for 2, of course, trying to tie it. Into the end zone. That's a nice catch by Eric Rogers. That ex-Stampeder hauling in a big play to make this a 20-20 tie. A lot more energy from the crowded man now, trying to make it difficult for Bethel Thompson. Finds an open receiver. It's Eric Rogers, and a first down for the Argos. Escaping the pressure and throwing it down to a wide open receiver, and that time Davaris Daniels, as another ex-Stampeder, gets into the act inside the 20. This is for the Argo lead with just seconds on the clock. Boris Beatty, 32 yards out. And he puts it through. And Toronto, at 1.8 down, is now 3 up. It is a 23-20 Argo lead. They need some real estate in a hurry. And instead it's picked off. Shaq Richardson, another former Stampeder, by the way. He was with Calgary in 2018, excuse me. And Richardson with the pick that'll seal the deal. The ex-Stampeders, led by that man, Ryan Dinwiddie. And the Toronto Argonauts, victorious in their 2021 debut, coming back and taking it on a late field goal, 23-20.